Are you expecting me to beg? Is that what this is? We'll be here for eternity.
This is bad.
And you have no idea who pulled the trigger on Tallahasse.
I don't. But getting that bit of information is priority one right now. So we dig. The gun belt was taken from Tallahasse's. I'm fairly certain you find it, you find your trigger man.
A heist? Really?
Or an attempt at some cover. Either way, I believe the outcome is the same. The guns point us in the right direction. So that's the lead we're gonna follow.
And this is supposedly the same gun belt used by Billy the Kid.
Calm your britches. I'm gonna get you in the paper.
So the legend goes. But this is less about legend and more about principle. So focus up. Whoever hit the family has to pay. Yes, the guns are valuable. That's sentimental, not consequential. The hit is business, family business. A call to arms and needing to be answered. And paid for most expeditiously. And I want that compensation in crimson. You get me?
Got it.
We clear.
Crystal?
No, by all means. Seat's not taken, so take it.
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
Seems like that's exactly what happened.
Have I offended you in some way?
If that's how you want to take my demeanor, I can't stop you. But would it be my place to? You're a taker. But then again, so am I. I've taken many things. Last week, yesterday, tonight.
I don't understand.
And you are not meant to, my man.
Point taken, I guess.
Of course it is. The world is a machine built on that one principle. Take. We pretend like there's give, like it's a back and forth, but We're just taking the piss. We know it's one-sided, yet we still play. Buy-in was made for us before we could even grasp the game or its rules, so here we are. We all participate in it. None of us are immune to its transformative ills.
Are you okay?
Just having a moment. Like we all do. Like we all do.
I get that.
I knew you would, Stu. I knew you would. Because you are just that guy. You get it.
I have my days and my ways. So, what brings you to a place like this?
Wow, ways indeed. Smooth operator. Stu, is that short for stud? No. I'm here for one reason and one reason alone. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Call it doubling up on the night's earnings.
Wait. How do you know my name?
Took you a minute. Must not be a proud moment for you. You took more than you should have, Stu. So I'm taking a little back.
Please, sir.
You don't get to call me sir. You call me kid when you're begging for your miserable life.
Hello?
Word on the street is that Queenie's on a warpath. The little birdie's chirping that bodies are about to be dropping. Any truth to that?
Now, why you out here trying to jam me up by putting me up all in the middle of this bullshit, Bama?
Call me the Go-Go's, because I got the beat. My eye is trained for these streets, and that training is telling me that something big is coming. And my editor's bringing the heat, so I need you to be cool. Because if I'm going to report on the Queen, then I need my #1 source to come through.
Current word on the street is dominated by talk of the Panhandle Prince. But I may have heard a rumbling or two concerning the Queen.
Perfection. Wait, what's going on with Tallahasse?
Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous.
So, are we good, or...?
Yeah, we good. Tell Queenie it was a pleasure doing business with her.
I think you'll find the pleasure in this exchange completely one-sided. Especially when I have to return a one-eyed Jack.
Thought his name was Jake.
Oh, you think this is funny? Or in any way acceptable?
Look, he gave me lip. I took an eye. Never fear, he's still worth the payout.
Well, I'm not the one who should be fearing what this means. We both know Queenie won't be happy.
Perhaps I'll take a little off the top. Fuck! No! Please. Look, please don't. She can have all the money back.
You don't say.
I'm sorry. Please don't.
You should have known. Queenie wouldn't just let you walk away from this.
It was just an eye. He had to learn a lesson.
And now it's your turn to learn a lesson. And this one is about the biblical mindset of Wilhelmina Queen. Here endeth the lesson. Hello? Welcome to the... Oh. You!
That's less than a welcome.
What do you want, Graves?
Answers, Clutter. I reckon you got some.
Actually, I've been trying to keep my nose to myself of late. So, probably won't be of much use to you.
That nose. Ooh. You know how I feel about these kinds of games, Clutter. Why do you make us hurt you like this?
Please, I swear I don't...
No more lies. You and I both know that you're still the biggest fence around here. Now, I'm looking for someone who has come to you trying to move some old guns and a belt. Ring any bells?
No, I swear I haven't seen anything on that front come through.
That's not what I wanted to hear, Clutter.
I don't know anything. It's the truth.
I believe you. But I'm gonna need you to put those talents to use. Find those guns. Give me a name.
I'll do my best.
I got your nose. This time it's gonna be your whole fucking face.
Cowboy?
The one and only.
Please tell me that you didn't happen to steal a belt of old guns from the job you mentioned to me this morning.
I didn't.
You're lying, aren't you?
Well, you just said say it. You didn't say it had to be true.
Damn it, Cowboy, do you realize what you've done?
I know exactly what I've done. I've killed the boss I was hired to take out and grabbed an awesome souvenir in the process. A very fitting one, I might add.
No. You've linked yourself to a murder by keeping something traceable from the scene of the crime. Now 2 of the family's enforcers were just here looking for the shit you stole.
If they know over who has it, kill Tallahasse.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
But when you say it, it sounds bad.
No shit. You need to collect your money from the hit and get the hell out of Dodge.
Loud and clear, Clutter. I'll collect this afternoon and I'll be kicking dust by dusk. Guaranteed.
You be careful, Cowboy.
Always. Happy trails, Clutter.
Happy trails.
Not too happy.
Mr. Bonnie, I swear.
I do too. There ain't no need for such formalities, my men's death.
Listen. No. I want you to listen very closely. I don't give a shit how it looks. I want you to take his eye. He needs to learn a fucking lesson. Now just fucking do it. How'd you get in here?
I pulled a 21. These are amazing. Where did you get them?
Seriously. This is what you're here for. This is a robbery.
Oh, no, gosh, no. I'm here for you. I just found these beauties in your safe while I was, waiting for you to come to. They really are quite stunning, aren't they?
They once belonged to Billy the Kid, you know?
Are you fucking with me? Are you serious?
As a heart attack. Take it.
You know, let me be, and they're yours, all right? Yeah.
I don't think you understand the full dynamics of this situation. I'm here to kill you, Tallahasse. I could just take the fucking guns when you're cold and bloody. Like a bonus. Ooh, like free gift with purchase.
Ain't nothing for free. You know, whatever they paying you, it won't be enough. The hell that's finna rain upon you for this can't be quantified in dollars nor cents.
Blah, 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 blah. Spare me your mob boss bullshit. All right? I fully understand the repercussions of my actions today. But your actions are the ones that brought this to your doorstep. Don't pretend like for a second they didn't. No dumb plays, no denials. You know exactly why I'm here.
Are you expecting me to beg? Is that what this is? We'll be here for eternity.
And Bingo was his name.
Hey, Ma, I got lunch.
Mom, no, please. No, Mom! Mom, what?
You sick fuck. He was your son. Your family.
His face was ruined, but he's no good to me.
What?
You heard me. His face. What happened?
Benjamin's a sociopathic asshole. I'm sure you can relate.
You still get paid. You did the job.
I don't want your fucking money. You disgust me.
Suit yourself. You still did the job, and you saved me some money. Your partner came through, so I'm going to forego that little act of disrespect. Let's call it even.
Call it what you want. Just don't ever call on us again. Ever.
You can put your hands down. I'm gonna kill you either way.
I'm really sorry to hear about your mother. I wish there was more I could do. I'm going through some family things as well, too, so I know the pain.
Thank you. I'm sorry for your pains. Look, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, so I appreciate you extending me this professional courtesy.
Your mom was like family. It's not professional, it's personal. You let me know if there's anything I can do.
That means a lot. And if I hear anything concerning your kin, I'll fill you in.
Those do look really cute on you. I still can't believe you took them, though. That wasn't part of the job.
I know, but this way it looks like a robbery gone wrong, not necessarily a mob hit.
And it doesn't hurt that they fit your cowboy aesthetic.
True. Speaking of the job, though, you got his location yet?
I'm about to go in and get him. Payment's been arranged, so hopefully there's no tension or stupidity. They don't know their connection to Tallahasse has been exposed. He's not supposed to check in until what time?
Well, his phone showed he got calls every 7 hours, so You're good for another 45 minutes.
Well, much longer than I need.
I figure there's no tree. Bark elsewhere.
I'm telling you, moves are being made. Big ones. I don't know whose kingdom's going to be standing when the count is called and the dust settles. But the plates are shifting and the earth is going to quake. I can feel it.
You think this is worthy of the front page?
I want proof that it's done. What's this nonsense you're wearing?
You like it? Got it on the job.
What? You took it from Tallahasse?
Yeah.
What the fuck for? You know you're not a real cowboy, right? In name only do you ride that range. You weren't raised on a ranch, herding cattle and all that other bullshit. Let it go. And give me those fucking guns.
Yeah, it should be coming through now. You got it? Good. So tell me, who the hell are these dapper drip chuckle fucks?
You should have the picture now.
Are you certain about this? If there's any doubt, air that shit out right now. Because if what you're saying is true, this is war. You better be far beyond a shadow.
I'm telling you, she just took the guns into the building where Queen keeps her main office. She's definitely the one behind Tallahasse's hit.
Do you think she knows about our hand in Jake's kidnapping?
No doubt she does. Nothing else will make her move on us like this.
I thought you assured me that our connection to that action would fly so far under the radar that no hint of it could be detected. Your boy Benjamin was supposed to be discreet.
You're right, Felton. I'm sorry. I put way too much stock in his capabilities of vigilance. How would you like for me to proceed?
Take the Queen and the guns.
Check.
Could have put on speakerphone. I would like to know what's going on myself.
Go handle it.
Well, how do you do, partner? Why are you wearing the horse?
She took the guns. Said I couldn't have them.
Fuck that! Those were yours. You did that separate of her own action.
Reasoning was because it was a means to cover up the true motives of her action. They belonged to her. Spoils of her action by extension or some bullshit. I didn't want to argue. I mean, the guy's blood was still on the floor.
You know, I still can't believe she did that to her own son.
I can. So, you left the money.
I did. It was the principle of the thing.
Then those guns definitely should have been ours. They're worth some major guac.
And what makes you say that? Because you're not exactly Miss Gun Aficionado over here.
Don't need to be. Legacy of previous owners.
What do you mean?
They were owned by Billy the Kid.
Oh, no shit.
None.
Then yeah. That'd have been nice. But at least ended the day with the payday.
Still got stew.
Yeah, but couldn't be much smaller potatoes.
The fingerling fuck.
Pretty much.
The fuck? Is that my gun belt?
Certainly looks that way.
And who are these chuckle fucks?
Now we just need to find this mystery woman and tie up all these loose ends.
Howdy, boys. Anyone know the way to Tallahasse?
Anyone know the way to Tallahasse? Really?
What? It's a callback.
Oh, I'm aware, Bugs. Maybe I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
Ha ha. Did you find us a fence for the guns?
Are you sure you want to part with them?
I am partial to them, but I'm also partial to getting paid for a long day's work.
Let's go see Constantine.
Ew, what? Why do we have to go see that sleaze? Just call Clutter.
Clutter's not answering. And Constantine gets better rates on these kind of bangers anyway. Legacy, ownership, and all.
Fine. How goes it, Stan? Where are all your men?
I gave him the evening off. Wanted to handle things on my own, given the circumstances.
You a fan of the kid?
You could say that.
So you wanted to keep the mythos all to yourself, huh?
I appreciate a good legacy. It's the ties that are important, like family.
I guess. So, got the money, or?
Sorry, that was a clumsy attempt at a segue. I should have answered the initial query. It goes pretty poorly, Cowboy. It goes pretty poorly.
Why's that? What seems to be troubling you?
Family.
Yeah, they tend to have a way of doing that, don't they?
Don't they just? Especially the young ones. They do a bunch of impulsive dumb shit, and then when the consequences catch up to them.
Oh. Yeah, tell me about it.
I will. You see, I have this nephew, Stuart. Well, had. Seems last night he met a grisly end.
You don't say.
I do.
Stuart, huh? That's what you called him. I don't recall you mentioning a nephew before.
We called him Stu. That's what he prefers.
I see. Fingerling fuck.
Do you? Do you see?
I see your pain, yes.
Nice try. You can't make gross sins look clear.
And you cannot make your nephew look like less of a fuckboy. For I also saw him. Great job, by the way, raising such an overreaching and abusive jagoff.
Hold your tongue, Cowboy. I didn't have much of a hand in raising him.
But you want to have a hand in avenging a righteous and avoidable kill? If he was not who he was, hadn't done the things he had, it wouldn't have happened. It is because of who he was that I was even there. So ask yourself, is your vengeance burning because you feel love or responsibility?
I said hold your tongue or have it held. The choice is yours.
Woo! Perfect timing, partner. Shit was getting dicey.
Did you know that Stu guy was Constantine's nephew?
I had, recently been made aware of that information. Yes. Means that this is probably a ringer. Wait, what?
Nice. Must got paranoid. Thought you'd check the cash.
Should have played his cards a little bit more chess-like.
Impulse control. It's a flaw in their gender.
and their family, at the very least.
Cowboy! You shot her, you fucker.
She started.
Fuck! Oh! But he's not wrong.
What's your play here, fella?
I think he needs to kill us, James.
I know that. I'm talking about his plan for dealing with the fact that there are two of us and only one of him.
I believe he thinks the gun, even those odds.
Shut up. I got the gun. I got the drop. What the fuck do you got?
I got your fucking nose, chuckle fuck.
God damn it, can somebody lock that fucking door? My heart can't take all this shit. Yoo-hoo, I'll make you famous.